every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysmic force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity. Extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
So, do you see what I meant by it? And again,
with their very existence, the North bleeds.
I said, do you see what I meant by it when I said and again?
The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart
I
back
muted
into the light?
share party,
Will we
so you
find
can
the
play
strength
whatever you
to
like.
banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Connor. I got friends list back. It's there, Holly. I can see it myself. I can. Hi, Chucky.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Hi, Corey. Welcome back.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Fast
No,
asleep.
not which one to.
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I've not got the energy to do it today.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick?
You're not allowed to eat
No
me,
wonder
Zach.
she took
You're
off.
forbidden.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
So, your Verona videos
Not in
are
the
really good.
circus, pirouette.
Don't worry about if someone's trying to copy it. They're just trying to get as good as you.
Wrong.
That can't
Footwork. Enough. Get down.
Holly, there's a message in my live stream
With a
for you.
flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
He's a good sub of mine, so
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
he's one of my loyal ones. Yes. There you go.
Sorry's not
Fine.
good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
It's my non-spillable cup. It's my non-spillable cup. That is so I don't drop my drink all over my freaking computer. And my keyboard and my mouse and my...
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry,
No.
Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand.
No.
that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts
No.
as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul
It's
from
coming
an
off soon.
owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Santa.
So you did read the
That's what I was
chapter.
going for.
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have
Say it,
maximum
Zach.
effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Say it.
Well, you're a
Say it.
quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't know that kiss or not.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
No, well, technically, I said,
Ciri?
should I? No, I said technically.
I'll
I
make sure
said
to find every last blade for you.
no, I'm not. Okay, I'll do it. Look, watch. Wait. Look. I've got a plan. There you go. You didn't say I couldn't do that. Did you say I couldn't do that?
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No, I'm not chicken.
No!
You didn't quack. You didn't quack. Do you know what, Corey? Just because you said that, here you go, Zach. Just because you said that, Corey.
You all right?
I can't let my boy down.
Had a nightmare.
I did.
Take forever to explain.
I did do it.
Dawn's
I
some
did
way
it.
off. We've got time.
I did it already, Holly. You can ask Zach. Zach? Did I not do it?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Yeah, I did it.
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Oh,
Was
here you go,
she
Zach.
nagging you about
Here you
something?
go, everybody else.
True to life, indeed. We'll find out.
In the dream,
You said blue.
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Corey?
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
Holly? Corey's talking to you.
I've trained kids who were faster,
Corey's talking to you.
stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
I can just do this, Holly. You ready? Corey, do not call Holly a dick. And do not call me a dick.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something
I just
was
lost
wrong.
the sub because of
She
that.
was in danger.
Thanks, Holly.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
Yes, I saw
Meanwhile,
it.
one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay. Don't worry about it, how's that? My horse just attacked me.
Of course. When armies pass, the next soldiers follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Look at the wallpaper in the background. What wallpaper?
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a
Oh,
side.
yeah,
The
sorry.
Northern Realms.
Mine's
Radovid's
elsewhere, dude.
realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. Run, Roach.
Hey there.
We going?
No, I can't laugh that hard right now. Everyone's asleep at the moment, Liam. Same here, Corey.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, I think... Collie,
Gods, that was close. I was
I think
sure
the
I'd end
service
up like my
fixed now. You
mare.
should be able to host your
Provided
Friday
you
the
got
13th.
lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Tired, dude.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
I'll think about it, Liam.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Touch me, get my satisfaction.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Who?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
No. You can now.
I'll
They
not
have
drink
released a
with
new
lost
thing.
freaks.
See if I can find it.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here.
No,
Armies to
you
pass
can
through.
use a mouse and
Now a
keyboard
griffin's
for quick
prowling
console
about.
play.
Mm-hmm.
This
Already
is the
had the
new thing that
pleasure.
they've just released.
Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the
No,
house.
Zach,
What can I get you?
I've just sent the picture in the group chat. This is the new thing that they've just released.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
That's the
Dresses
new
in
thing
black
they've
and
released
white.
for consoles, and it works
Riding
on
in
any
from
game.
Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
That left analogs to
Especially
move
hard
the
to
mouse
forget
to
this
aim and everything.
Plenty of travellers
Who's she
about,
shoot?
though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Good night, Corey. Remember, you meant to ask before you self-promote, but I'll let it slide this time. The next
Show
time,
me what
please
you got
ask before you
behind the
self-promote.
Thanks.
No, it's fine.
everything.
Like I said, I'll let it slide this time. Don't worry about it. See you later, Corey. I just don't like people self-promoting on my channel
Master
without
Witches,
asking.
would you
There's
be
only
of a
certain
mind
people
to
are
kill for
allowed,
anything?
and they're in the party right now, and they're in the
Beast's a scourge
title.
on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone
Hey,
will pay us, won't say no.
How you been, dude? What?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
How you been, boy?
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Yep.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
Not too bad. I'm
You're dumber
currently
than a
having some
headless
fun with my
cockerel.
friends.
Why
We're
are
all
they marking
drinking.
out them
Well,
lines,
two of
eh?
us are drinking. I don't know about the third.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Me.
For what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
What? Stop. Talk to me.
Got a minute?
Why not?
What do you mean by stop?
Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking
Liam
for a
said hi,
woman.
Zach.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
My beads so long.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you
To be
lack
fair,
the
Holly,
polish
I
of the
think I should
academy.
message it.
Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city
Liam
like
replied
dogs
by
over a
what?
juicy bone.
I don't know if
Many
you
a
saw it or
ruler's
not.
choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
See you later, Liam. Have a nice day, yeah?
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
What? What have you done? See you later, Liam. Have a good one. I think I lost my mod.
Well,
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
It's
if I
not a
lost
game
my
for
mod.
everyone.
If I have, I can
Requires
do what I
an
want to do.
analytical mind. If you ever find
No, I've
yourself
still
in
got mine.
Oxenfurt and wish to play
There
a
you
true
can.
master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Done drinking?
I might try
Fuck off.
the rum with Monster in a minute.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Do it.
Of course not.
Do it now.
No, you done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Damn dear, stick the bark off the trees again.
No, I'm not. I'm beating the crap out of people.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her
So
or
how was
not?
everyone's day today then?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
What about you, Holly?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help
I've
it.
got donuts and I can't eat them.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant
then,
might
Holly.
hope to
What's
rub
happening?
up against greatness. Unless, that
What's
is,
happening?
he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared,
What's up, dude?
it
How are
never
you today?
occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
Dude, you should have brought the game.
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode
Someone's
in
talking to you,
there.
Holly.
Dark of night, black and white, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
I'm
Ask
doing
at the
great, dude.
garrison.
Thank you very much for asking.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Looking for trouble?
Your grand told me about the Swiss wars. Lads
I
were
don't know,
missing
hon.
today, so folk had a witch that was hunting their
Oh.
like poker masters.
I feel sorry for you, dude. You got to go to work.
So wham bam,
I just
they got
finished.
head off.
Don't you miss a word, except it was some drowner that sat on it.
I've got one problem right now, Holly, which I'm going to have to rectify now. So everyone's going to get blue screen for 2 seconds. I can't see my mini-map. It's bugging the hell out of me. Now I can't see my health bar. One better. I can sort of see my mini-map.
Watch it.
May the sun shine upon you.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Help a fellow traveler!
Come on.
Freak.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No.
Everyone's gone quiet.
First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten. Es wird
Winds howling.
Come on, Roach.
Go, go. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.